Hi, this is Scott Billows from Belmar Consulting, and we have an e-newsletter solution that is now approved for the U.S. Senate. I am joined by my colleague, Austin Stonebreaker, and in this episode, we are going to talk about the data problem you don't know you have. So, Austin, I know you spent a lot of time not only working in a Senate office, but talking to uh, staffers about data problems. Give us some of your latest thinking in terms of why they should be thinking about this topic.
Absolutely, Scott. When we're talking about data, a lot of times it just becomes this very ambiguous, cloudy idea that people don't really understand. But the reality is, data is the most important part of what you're doing after only the tool that you're using. So, of course, our Salesforce based outreach platform is the most important piece of what we're building, but the data that we're putting into that tool is the next most important piece of the puzzle. And what most people don't realize is that on an average list, 10% of your email addresses are going to become invalid each and every year. Whether that's because someone signed up for your list using their work email and then changed jobs, or maybe they signed up using a junk email that they then closed. 10% of those email addresses in your database are going to go bad each and every year. And what that means is that if you have a list of 5,000 people, every year you lose 500 of them. And so you need to be taking some affirmative steps, some real actions to keep that list refreshed, clean, and accurate so that you're not falling into spam traps or emailing people who simply aren't on the other end of the line. And that's something that we can help with.
Austin, that's great. Thanks for that information. And for those that are listening, if you are interested in learning more about our e-newsletter solution, you can reply to this email, and either Austin or myself will be happy to set up a time to speak with you and learn more about your office and how we can potentially help you with a Salesforce-based e-newsletter solution. Thanks for listening.